YouTube channel DVUPS for you. In the last classes, we have gone through the story of Raja. The story of Raja, the incident that happens in his life. One day, he and his grandfather were in the garden. Then he made a shower. His grandfather became angry. And the other incidents after that shower. So, I think all of you have enjoyed the story. All of you have gone through the passage for many times. And now you are familiar with the characters in the story and the events in the story. Aren't you? We have seen the different characters in the story. You have given the assignment or the homework to write the answers, question answers. Then have you written this? I think now all of you are familiar with the characters of the story and the events that happened in Raja's life. Now let's move on to the activities. We have already completed the passage, reading passage, and now let's move on to the activities. The first activity we have already done. It's related to our family, a family web. Now next one, the activity 2. Look at these pictures, page number 20. We can see different types of pictures. What can you understand from these pictures? Or what idea do you get from these pictures? Yes, these pictures are the different incidents, the different events in the story. First one, what is the first picture? Look at this. Yeah, here we can see the shower that Raja made. Grandfather is standing under the tree. Raja is shaking the tree and the shower is happening. Now what about the second picture? Grandfather is lying on the floor. Then what's Raja doing? Raja is running very fast. Then what about the next picture? Third one. Where is Raja now? Yes, Raja is in the cow shed. Then someone is looking at Raja. Who is that? Yeah, the cows. The cows in the shed. All of them were very much afraid. They are looking at Raja. Hey, what's this boy doing here? Like that. Now, what about the fourth picture? It's after the missing case. All the people, when the missing news spread, all the people in the village came to their house and all of them were waiting for the news. Some of them were giving a company to grandmother and some of them were cursing grandfather for scolding the boy. That's the picture. Then the last picture. What's the last one? Yes, the happy ending of the story. Raja's grandfather, he is praying to God and Raja returned from the cow shed. That's the last picture. I think all of you have got an idea about your task from the question and these pictures. Look at the pictures given below and fill in the boxes suitably. Did you see the boxes there? Yes, this is the conversations. Here are some conversations and you have to complete the conversation. In all these conversations, we can see the dialogues of one person. Then you have to write the other one's dialogues. Look at the first one. Hey, crazy boy, I will teach you a lesson. Who is saying that? Yes, the grandfather. Grandfather is very much angry and he is saying to the boy, to Raja, hey, crazy boy, I will teach you a lesson. Then what will be his reply? What will be Raja's reply? Oh, sorry, grandpa, you can't. Maybe like that. Then otherwise, what will be the reply? What can you do, grandpa? Or I will run. Then what will you do? Like that. Then the next dialogue. Grandfather is on the floor and he is saying, oh, help me. I have broken my legs. Then what will be Raja's reply? Sometimes he may be saying, sorry grandpa, I can't help you. If I come back, you will beat me. Like that. Then the third picture, Raja is in the cow shed. And what is the dialogue there? The cows are looking at Raja and saying, "What's this boy doing there? What's this boy doing there?" Then what will be his reply? You think about it and write. When the cows are making sound, when they see Raja, normally they will make some sounds. So they may be asking, "What is this boy doing there?" Then what will be Raja's reply? Will he encourage them to make such loud noise, or will he try to keep them calm? Then the fourth picture. There are the conversation of the people who are standing around grandmother. So normally they may be saying something about missing of Raja, or saying some good things in Raja. And the last picture, grandfather and Raja. What will be grandfather saying? He may be praying to God. Then write that dialogue there, and what will be Raja's reply? Write that in the other box. In your notebooks, when you write it in your notebook, please write the activity 2 and write the conversations. Okay, no need of drawing such boxes. Then move on to the next part of this activity. These are the different events in the story. These are the main events in the story. And these events are given as pictures. Now, in the next page, page number 21, you can see the first event. The first event is written there. Raja shakes the sandalwood tree, raindrops shower on him and grandfather. That is the first event. That is the first picture, description of that first picture, not an elaborated description, the main theme of that picture. Then you have to write all the other events in your notebook. You can go through these pictures once again. I have already told you about these situations. So keep it in mind and write the different events of this story. After reading a story, we can change that story into different types of articles. It may be a poem or a story or a screenplay, like that. Here, your task is to prepare a screenplay. Are you familiar with screenplays? When we read the one-act plays, Nadagangal, that is the screenplay. So, here we have some situations. All these situations can be enacted in our classes also, but we have no chance to do that now at present. But after the reopening of schools, I assure you to do all these activities in our classes. You can act as a grandfather, act as grandmother, act as Raja, uncle, etc. But now your task is to prepare a fine screenplay for that. I know for you, the 6th standard students, the screenplay is a new one. So sometimes it may be a difficult one for you, but don't worry, here is an example for you. Please go through that example. In your textbook, page number 21, you have been given the screenplay of event number 1. That means the first event. Raja shakes the sandalwood tree, raindrops shower on him and grandfather. Then the screenplay of that event is given in your textbook. Please go through that screenplay. Even I will read it for you. Event number 1. The stage is decorated with flowers and trees. Raja, a 10-year-old boy, enters from the left side of the stage. That is a description about the place where this action takes place and includes the character. The character is included there. Who is the character in that play, in that scene? Raja and grandfather. Then next thing to keep in mind while writing a screenplay is to mention the entry, exit, positions, movements, etc. Here it is given that a boy enters from the left side of the stage. So a boy is entering and it is from the left side. And the conversation, Raja's conversation, it is given there. Oh, lovely flowers, big trees. Once again, I have come here to see you. Where are you, my friends? My pretty butterflies, my sweet calves. Then it is given in brackets. Raja sees his grandfather standing under a tree, picking flowers from the jasmine bush. That is not a dialogue, so it is given in brackets. Then Raja, you can see, to himself. That is not a dialogue. Raja is saying to himself. He is not saying it to his grandfather. He is saying it to himself. And to identify that, it is not told louder. It is not said louder. It is given in bracket to himself. അത് ഉറക്കെ പറയുന്നതല്ല, തന്നോട് തന്നെ പറയുന്നതാണെന്നുള്ളത് നമ്മൾക്ക് മനസ്സിലാവാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ് ടു ഹിംസെൽഫ് എന്നുള്ളത് ബ്രാക്കറ്റിൽ ഇട്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. ഹായ്, വാട്ട് ആർ യു ഡൂയിങ് ദെയർ അണ്ടർ ദ ട്രീ? Grandfather, all the flowers have fallen. I must collect them soon. Raja, I want to have a shower. Oh tree, give me rain, give me rain. Raja shakes the tree and raindrops shower on grandfather. Grandfather gets angry. Raja hides behind the tree. So, first one is the conversation between Raja and Raja is saying something to grandfather. Hi grandfather, what are you doing there? Like that. Then he is speaking to the tree. I want shower. Oh tree, I want shower. Give me shower. All these are spoken to the tree. After that, he is shaking the tree. That is not a dialogue. So it is given in brackets. That means when you are writing a script, the things that mention someone's actions are to be put in brackets. Then grandfather is saying, you crazy boy, I'll teach you a lesson. That is the end of the first event. These things are happening, or these conversations are happening in the first event. These may be the possible dialogues of grandfather and Raja in the first scene. Is it clear for you? Is this activity clear for you? You have got a clear idea about this. Then you move on to the next event, the second event. What is the second event? Grandfather, while trying to beat Raja, grandfather is stumbling down, or this grandfather stumbled down. Write that event and write the conversation between them and the screenplay. I think now it's clear to you. So go through these pictures, write these events and prepare the screenplay on these 5 events. When we are writing a script, we have to fix the main events first. Here you have been given a support because you have been given the events in your textbook itself. So that's not a heavy task for you. In the first 2 events, we have only 2 characters, Raja and grandfather. But in the 3rd, 4th and 5th events, we have other characters, cows. Then in the 4th picture, 4th event, we have the villagers or the relatives. You have to include, or you can include, the conversation of these people while standing around grandmother. While they are standing around grandmother, some of them may be saying, oh, what a kind boy was he. He was very smart. Like that. In the first event, we have seen that it's given that the boy enters from the left side. And in the other screenplays, you can include the grandfather falls down. Then the grandfather raised his hand and called for help. Then in the fifth one, you can say that you can write that grandfather folded his hands and he closed his eyes and prayed. Then you can write about the costumes. Grandfather, when grandfather, look at the picture. When grandfather is outside the house, how is his dressing? Then look at the last picture. Is he wearing such a dress? No. So you can mention all these things in your screenplay. So I think it's not such a difficult one for you. If you go through the example given in your textbook for many times, then it will be an easy one to write the screenplay. Then be familiar with the events and by heart or understand the dialogues thoroughly. Then it will be an easy task for you to present it as a drama or a one-act play in our classrooms. When the school reopens, you will be given a chance to enact all these things in our class. Let's move to the activity 3, third activity. In this activity, you have been given the pictures related to the story. Then you have to write what the characters are doing here. This is the usage of tense. Now look at the first picture. What do you see in that picture? Look at this. What is this? Grandfather. Grandfather is standing under a tree and he is picking the flowers. What is grandfather doing? Grandfather is picking flowers. The action. What is the action? Picking. That is the action here. That is the action word. Pick is the action word and the correct usage is grandfather is doing that. The process is continuing. So, grandfather is picking flowers. Then look at the next picture. You can easily understand what's happening there. What's happening there? Raja is shaking the tree and the tree is showering. Then what is the verb there? What is the action there? Shake. Shake. Kulukuga. Adana avuduthe action word. So that action is continuing because Raja is still holding his hand and the shower is happening. So that process is continuing. So you can complete that using the correct form of that verb, shake. What is the correct form of that verb? Raja is shaking the tree. I think you have got an idea about this activity. Then the third picture. Raja is dash at his grandfather. The word is laugh. He is still doing that. The boy is still doing that. So, how can we write there? How can we write? Or how can we complete that? Adding ing form. The ing form of the verb is to be added there. Then the fourth one. Grandfather dash to God. The action word is pray. Now the grandfather is dash to God. He is doing it now also. So that should be written in a continuous process. Then the last one, Raja dash in the loaf of the cowshed. The verb is hide. You have to write the correct form of that verb. Then next is activity 4. When Raja faced all these things in one day, his shower bath and all the other incidents. Then when he goes to school, the next day, normally he will say all these things, all these incidents. He will describe all these incidents to his friends. Then all of them may be curiously waiting for what's happening there, or what happened to Raja. How did he overcome his grandfather's anger? And and all the people will be very much anxious. In the activity 4, Raja went to school the next day and he described all the things happened in the last day. Please go through that paragraph. The action words are given in brackets but not in the correct form. Some of them may be in the correct form. You have to write the correct form of that word in the blanks. Please go through that. When my grandfather was picking the flowers under the sandalwood tree, I went near him and dashed the tree. The word is shake. Then please look at the first sentence, the above parts of that sentence. Grandfather was picking. That means the thing has already happened. Was picking. കഴിഞ്ഞു പോയ കാര്യമാണ്, past ആണ്. And then I went near him. ഞാൻ അടുത്ത് ചെന്നു. I went near him. That is the past tense of go. So normally all the other words should also be in past tense. Here, what is the past tense of shake? You refer some dictionary or think. You will get it very easily. He dashed a good shower. The word is get. Write the correct form of that word. Then, but he dashed very angry. The word is become. Write the correct form of word become. He dashed to me with an angry look. The action word is turn. Then I dashed fast and dashed to the cowshed. The first word is run. You have to write the correct form of run in the first blank and the correct form of go in the second one. I dashed shelter in the cowshed. The action word is take. I not take shelter, I took shelter. Then everyone dashed for me. The verb is search. Everyone dashed for me. Nobody dashed find me. Action word is can. My grandfather, grandmother and all the relatives dash worried. Action word is get. Write the correct form of all the people get worried. What is the correct form of get in that place? At last, my uncle dashed me and took me to my grandfather. My grandfather was very, very happy and he dashed gone. The first blank, you have to write the correct form of word find and the second one, the correct form of thank. So, the today's tasks are to write the events, the dialogues, activity 2, dialogues given in activity 2. You have to complete the dialogues. Then next one, write the events in the story, write the screenplay. After that, you have to write the correct forms of verbs. That is given in 2 activities, activity 3 and activity 4. So that's all for today. I think all of you have got it and there is no difficult areas in this session. Then if you have any difficulties, please comment it, please like it, share it and subscribe our channel DVUPS for you. Have a nice day.